Hi guys, so today or this morning I'm going to be showing you how to make these crepes. Look at how yummy. This is Zach's plate though, mine is going to be looking terrible. Whose alarm is going off? That is the worst noise ever. But I'm going to show you how to make these and don't take me too seriously guys. Alright, bye. Okay, so I am gonna probably talk pretty low because Zach is still asleep. I want to make it before he goes to work so we can actually enjoy it. But, so what I'm gonna do, I'm following this recipe online, guys. I'm the worst cook ever. You're gonna laugh when I attempt this. So we're gonna need a cup of all-purpose flour. I have half a cup measuring thingamabob. We just keep our flour in here, trying to keep it fresh. All right, let's see. Can I do this? Can I level it? Okay, so guys, I know I'm gonna get comments. I'm one of those people who's not about exact measurements. So that looks good to me. That probably looks bad to you, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so we need 2 of those because we need a full cup. Right? That looks good. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. And then 1 tablespoon of sugar. So again, I have a half tablespoon, so we'll need 2. Open up the sugar. Boom. Okay, then we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. It's probably good, right? What do you think? Do one more? That's good. How did you break out? I closed the dogs in the bedroom. Daisy broke out unless Daddy woke up. Okay, then we're gonna want 1½ cups of milk. One, 2, 3. Okay, so I think the last thing that we need, I think it says 4 eggs. Let me make sure. Oh no, eggs and butter. So you guys are gonna laugh at me because I'm terrible at this. We're going to break the eggs. I'm probably gonna get a ton of shell into this, but you know, it's like added fiber, right? I don't know where to put those. Let's just put them down there. This is why the kitchen's always a mess. And oh jeez, you see this? Look at this. Maybe I'm being too hard. Maybe that was a little bit too much. Okay, so we've got our lovely mixture of crepes. I just need to add the butter. Oh, they're saying it needs to be melted, so that sucks. Whatever. So this is what I do when I don't prepare well. I'm gonna melt this on the pan and then I'll pour it in 3 tablespoons. So this lovely butter has lines and it tells you where to cut. So I'm going to follow that. Probably chop my finger off in the process, but you know, no choose. No, ripping it all apart. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the pan here that I'm going to cook all the crepes in, and I'm going to melt it, and I'm going to pour it in there, then I'm going to mix it, and then we'll get started. Do you see me? Okay, So the butter is melted and like still in the process of melting, but I'm gonna pour it in. Oh yeah. And our pan is what's the word? Pre-greased? Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, time for the mixing. I cleaned up while the butter was melting. So I'm gonna take a whisk and I'm gonna whisk away. This is probably gonna take forever and I'll probably give up halfway and leave some lumps. You know, whatever you feel like doing. Okay, so I think, did I spill it all over the counter? Probably. That's a good consistency. Martha Stewart says to leave the bubbles on the top, according to her recipe. So that's what it looks like. I think that's what it said. I might be making that up. I don't know. I'm just sick of mixing. I think I'm good here. So I actually left the butter out because I'm going to use that. This is one tip I learned from my dad of making his like instant pancakes or whatever they were. Is to butter in between every pancake. So we're gonna butter in between every crepe. Alright guys, I think we are almost ready. Okay guys, so we are gonna get started. So I'm gonna turn it up to medium heat. I have my little baby frying pan back here. I'm thinking if I have it smaller, it will adjust to the size of the pan. Like it won't be misshapen. I like them to get as circular as they can, but you know, that doesn't always work out for me. Oh jeez, what's smoking here? Good lord, I'm gonna burn the house down. Okay, so I'm gonna start before I burn everything. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this in. The pan is probably still hot. Oh jeez, look at how lumpy that is. I don't recommend cooking like Maggie does. Maggie's terrible. Okay. Alright guys, so it's filled the pan. I would tilt it, but then I think it would all pour out. I can literally see clumps of flour, but it's okay. It'll cook it out, right? I'm good. Is it cooking? I think the first one is always the slowest, and then everyone after is faster. So this is fun. Okay, so it looks like it's cooking, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna stick the butter back there. Okay. As you can see, it's more solid now. And then I'm gonna have to flip it over, which really makes me nervous, but you know. So I'm gonna test the edge. I'm gonna circle around. Okay, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. We're sticking in good. How do I flip it? Boom. Look at that. Look at that beautiful crepe. Oh, it's sliding off. I'm so excited to show you. It's gonna fall off straight onto the burner. Alright, so from this point, it doesn't take long. I might just show you this one because the rest are going to look terrible. The first one is always the best. Okay, I feel like it's done. I don't know. Okay. Boom. Oh, a little bit stuck. Get out of there. Okay, there's the rest of the crepe.
Okay, so Zach is awake now. You can probably hear the shower in the background. But I made 3 beautiful crepes. And some people will put fruit and sugar and all that and roll it up. That's a little too complicated for me. So I'm just going to leave them like pancakes. And I'm going to sprinkle my powdered sugar on top. And I can't remember if Zach takes his with like syrup or something. Oh gosh, I'm getting it all over the floor. There we go. That look like enough to you guys? And then I have blueberries and blackberries, so I'm gonna put a couple of each on top of it. Yeah, so that is how I attempt to make crepes. I know they aren't perfect and they don't even look like crepes, but that's okay. They're really good for a gentle diet. Of course, you don't have to add all the powdered sugar and fruit that I did, because sometimes that can make your stomach work, but I think egg products are probably like one of the best things. Like if I want pasta or something, I'll do egg noodles rather than actual pasta, because I find it helps a lot. But my appetite has been really low lately, last three or 4 days. And I'm actually eating this, so I'm pretty happy, especially the fact that it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I usually don't have any appetite in the morning. Ever since I was diagnosed with Crohn's, I have nausea every morning. Usually it's earlier than this. It's usually around 5 to 6 a.m. I get really bad nausea. So I'm happy I'm eating right now. Woo! But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't serious or anything, it was just kind of fun. And I'm gonna relax for a little bit. It's technically my vacation time. It's only like 5 days off, but I'm gonna hang out with my pepperonis and see where the day brings us. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.